OK, team, the company's going down the pan, and if we don't do something pretty sharpish, we'll end up going down with it. Ideas?
Why don't we do something frighteningly complicated to do with amortising our intangible assets?
Ooh.
That usually confuses the markets enough to get them off our backs.
We did that last year.
We could just sack the little people. You know, the janitors, secretaries, receptionists, and so forth.
Yeah. Oh, frightful, filthy.
No, but without the little people, who'd get my coffee? Because I'm damned if I'm getting my own bloody coffee. That's tantamount to communism.
We could release the clowns.
No, ridiculous.
No, wait. I've got a better idea. Let's release the clowns.
Oh, very wonderful. Where do you come up with this stuff?
Well, that was my idea.
Hello, I'd like to book an appointment with the doctor, please.
When for?
As soon as possible, really. Do you have anything today? This week? This month? This year? When then?
I have one here for the 8th of July next year.
That's ages away. I need to see a doctor.
We release more appointments every third Monday, but you have to call up at 9 a.m. every Tuesday, Thursday and Friday for 3 hours each time to register your commitment.
I'm not sure if I can.
Unless you require a blood test or new prescription, in which case you should call every Wednesday morning and evening for 4 hours and 15 minutes.
What? But won't that depend on what the doctor says after seeing me?
I don't make the rules.
This is ridiculous. Are you sure you're all booked up?
Let's see. Well, you're in luck. There's a last-minute cancellation.
Great. What time?
8 weeks tomorrow.
Oh. Well, better than nothing, I suppose. I'll have that one, please.
10:30 with Dr. Ramon. I'll fill in this ticket for you.
No need. I can put it in my phone.
No, you need a ticket. Here.
What are these?
They're your lottery numbers.
What?
If your numbers come up, you've won the appointment.
I can't believe this.
You must have heard of the health lottery.
Isn't that some sort of community charity thing?
Exactly. And so's the NHS.
But what happens if I don't win?
You'll wait in open surgery on the day.
So I will get to see a doctor?
If you're lucky. If they like the look of you. Otherwise, you'll be loaded onto the trains with the rest of the coughing plebs and sent to the gulags.
Jesus, so that's it then?
There is one more thing.
What?
That'll be £300, please.
What for?
For your lottery ticket.
What happens if I refuse to pay?
I'll just sell your ticket to someone else.
So you're asking me to pay £300 for a slim chance of getting a doctor's appointment in 2 months' time and probably being taken to my death? I'd be better off going private.
Now you're getting it. We recommend the Trump Clinic across the road, which also includes a dentist, sauna and vajazzle bar. Let's make your body great again.
Oh, all right.
Release the clowns!
New to America, the revolutionary weight loss program straight out of Yorkshire, England. Fat Bastards Anonymous.
We're Alf and Deirdre Buckle.
Founders of Fat Bastards Anonymous. And if you want to stop looking like a cross between Jabba the Hutt and a beached whale, pay attention right now.
It's been scientifically proven in Yorkshire that only thin people can be happy, have a good time or lead fulfilling lives.
That's why we decided to lose 20 stone between us. Now we're happy, rich and shag like demented bunnies.
And we're sharing our tried and tested methods with you.
Forget protein shakes and calorie-controlled meals. Watch your weight melt away with nothing more than a good dose of Yorkshire bloody-mindedness. We combine group therapy,
1 chin good, 2 chins bad. If I'm not thin, I'm nothing.
with the latest in waterboarding and cognitive behavior therapy.
You want that chip butty, don't you?
It does look good.
You want those crispy golden chips, glistening with beef dripping. Go on, have a bite.
I can't resist.
Stitch that, you fat bastard.
and constant fat shaming.
Forget wearing lycra, lass, unless you want to look like a soggy rice pudding in a sack. Oh, put a sock in it, you fat bastard.
With our exclusive discount, you too can be ritually humiliated by Yorkshire folk for the low, low price of just $35 a month. So don't delay.
Get off your ass and join Fat Bastards Anonymous today.
Release of the clowns.
Tom, I've got this great new hobby. It's awesome. It's stunning. It's fantabulistic. It's really nice.
What is it this time?
Vocal impersonations.
Oh, God.
Not yet. So, who's this?
Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you, Wilkins. When, or rather, if I require your comments, I shall doubtless ask for them. In the meantime, will you kindly belt up?
Well?
No idea.
It's Mr. Ross, my old physics teacher.
I don't know him.
No, but if you did... Oh, who's this? Oh, do shut up, you quetness creature. Where we? Where do I wonder why I waste my precious Fridays this way, you unwooey, rapscallious, ridiculous wank...
Stephen Hawking?
Who? It's Janice Stokes, my first girlfriend.
I don't think you get it. The idea behind an impersonation is you take someone famous, successful, recognisable, like Boris Johnson.
Oh, no, boring. I'm trying to be original here. Whooply whoop, whooply whoop, whip whap, which bus? Everybody does, Boris.
Because everyone knows Boris Johnson. Look, is there really no famous voice you can do?
Up to a point, no.
You can only do utter, total, complete unknowns.
Well, there is one celebrity I do. I've been practicing.
Brilliant. Who?
Marcel Marceau.
Actually, that's rather good.
Release the clowns.
Hello and welcome to History Now. I am Archibald Headley and with me tonight is Professor Mary Tash of the University of Helsinki to talk about her new book, Dictators and Tyrants. Good evening.
Hello.
So, you've written about an interesting selection of historical dictators in this book. Who stands out most for you?
Oh, gosh, well, what a motley crew. I cover everyone from Julius Caesar to Colonel Gaddafi. Put it this way, I wouldn't want to bump into any of them on a dark night.
Oh, bit rude, but carry on.
As I was saying, they're a loathsome lot, but really, for me, the worst of all was Joseph Stalin. What an unpleasant man.
Now really, come on. You shouldn't speak ill of the dead.
But he was a horrible person. He killed over 20 million of his own people.
But he's not here to defend himself, is he? And anyway, we've all got our cross to bear.
Like the guilt of killing over 20 million people?
Exactly. You see, I believe everything happens for a reason.
Sorry, are you seriously suggesting that there was some positive reason behind Stalin ordering mass executions or Pol Pot's Cambodian killing fields?
I'm just saying that it takes all sorts to make a world.
And a few psychos in position of power to make it a living hell. All sorts to make a world. What a ridiculous notion.
Oh, you really do bring a lot of bad energy, don't you?
Me? I'm not the one who put people in labour camps like Chairman Mao, or slaughtered whole cities, including cats and dogs, like Genghis Khan.
Well, boys will be boys.
What? So these men can do whatever unspeakable acts they like and get away with it because boys will be boys. But I get into trouble for pointing out that they're evil shits.
I'm just saying that what goes around comes around.
No, it bloody doesn't. Pol Pot killed millions, and the worst thing that happened to him was house arrest.
Must have been hard on him. The four walls closing in.
Attila the Hun died making love.
Heartbreaking.
And Ivan the Terrible died playing chess.
Well, it is the hardest game in the world.
But in what way did all the evil they wrought come back around and get them? Those bastards got off scot-free. These vapid, glib phrases are the sort of tosh morons come out with instead of thinking for themselves.
You know, if you can't think of anything positive to say, you shouldn't say anything at all.
But how can we have any objective history if we can't say that people like this are utter...
If you can't say anything positive.
All right. How can we have history if we can't call people out for their actions?
How indeed. Mary Tash, thank you.
Twat.
Release the clowns.
Keep your eyes peeled, chaps. We know there's an enemy squadron out here somewhere. Any sign of the blighters, Biffy? Pongo? Not a dicky bird, Skip. Looks like it's just us. Good, eh? I could do with a quiet afternoon to finish off my book. Not so fast, lads. Here they come. Looks like we've got company. Company? But I haven't even tidied up. Bank hard right. Don't let them get on your tail. I mean, honestly, Biffy, you said it was just us. I've lost sight of them. Coming in at 3 o'clock, Skip. Well, it's only 2:30, so at least I'll be able to make some sardies and get the kettle on. What the bally hell are you prattling on about, Pongo? Look lively. You've got Jerry at the back door. The man's a fool. Visitors come to the front. Take that, Jerry. That's your backyard cleared, Pongo. Top-hole, Biffy. Could you get the garden furniture out too? What is wrong with you, Pongo? It's a lovely day, Gaffer, and there's not enough space for everyone indoors. Damn it, Matt, we need you focused. We're getting pasted here. There's too many of them. That's what I keep trying to say. I've only got 5 spoons. I'm hit. Bail out, Biffy. Biffy! Do you have the doilies? Damn it! Well, why doesn't he open his parachute? Poor Biffy. He won't be forgotten, though, Gaffer. We'll remember him when we use this spare tablecloth I got out of his backpack. I'm going to want words with you later, Pongo, but right now we're in a spot here and no mistake. We're outnumbered and outgunned. We need a bally miracle. Add some cupcakes. Hold on. What's this? The Yanks are coming. Oh no, not more people. Looks like you limeys could use a hand. Well, yes, if you're offering to lay the table. I say, you Yanks are a sight for sore eyes. You've really saved our bacon. Skip, why did you tell me you had bacon? That's the last of them. Let's hightail it back to Blighty. Oh, well, that's nice, isn't it? They all turn up uninvited, I work my fingers to the bone, make everything nice for them, and then they just leave, just like that. I mean, what am I going to do with all these sardies?
Release the Clowns starred Casper Michaels, Amy Holmes, Phil Nice, Alex Marion, Karen Morden, Nick Hildred, Holly Meachin, Phil Whelan, Simon Edwards, Dan Willis and Marco Chu. It was written by Alex Marion, Nick Hildred, Karen Morden and Michael Monkhouse. The social media person of interest is Dan Willis, and the show is produced by Nick Hildred and Alex Marion. If you want a bit more fun, then why not have a listen to Drop the Pilot, a podcast about television pilots that were not picked up. Jimmy Brown and guests try to get to the bottom of why shows didn't make it past their first episode, and surprisingly, it isn't always because it sucked. Not affiliated with Joan Armour Trading, but definitely affiliated with us because we're the guests this week. Coming up, we've got a promo for another podcast you might well love, but for now, see you in 2. Scramble! Chop chop, you chaps, no time to waste. Sheriff Bombers inbound over Dover. Where the hell's Pongo?
I'm here, Gaffer. Just got to load this little lot up.
What on earth?
Just one small hamper.
What the?
A folding table with chairs.
Well, when are you going to need that?
And an urn.
But for heaven's sake, Pongo, this is madness.
No, Skip. Madness would be getting caught unprepared again. That's the lot. Tally-ho!
Well, if you're quite ready, chunks away.
Oh, blast. I forgot the jockeys.
That's why Mum's released the clowns.
Do you like dark humor? Do you like sex?
Do you like talk about random things look back on with nostalgia?
Or new stuff viewed through the eyes of a couple of degenerates who are most likely dependent on intoxicants?
Well, we hope you don't like sex, because we definitely don't have that part. Welcome to a show with more shit talk than a German porno.
Oh, man.
We're Westbine. Join us every week on Wednesday for our live stream on Facebook. And if you don't want to watch, then you can hear us on Google Play, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Facebook.com/Westbine Show or westbine.podbean.com.